shots. He was supposed to come with. No.
Yeah, there's
So the Dollar Tree.
the Dollar Tree right there.
I'll drop you a pin, but I mean, you know how to get
This right there is dope as hell.
Yeah.
Dope.
You want me to send you a pin? Okay, we're sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
We're live on that one.
I don't want to bother him. Look at your man, because he's talking to the dog again. What his problem is, he's up his lit. I bet he got the dibs. On the other tip, I might too. Wendy the pleasure, breeze right through.
Deacon Rap is on his way.
He's got heat like this in the suit. Trying to drive, I don't want to drive. I'm getting high, caught a vibe. I feel alive, I'm certified. I feel alive, I'm certified. We out here trying to squeeze 5 in the lift. Roll sodas bubbling on. Driving this when we arrive in his head. I know we all got some guys who's equipped. Watch the vibe, won't supply when we kick. Either I function like the X and Y axis or on your madness, like the rain on an atlas. She always covers Gabby Douglas with gymnastics. Make that bomb backflip like acid. Okay, I think it's time to leave. He passed out in a pile of leaves. Her horse is out. She don't feel that breeze. No, what up? It's blinds. I think she in the bathroom when they're done. Bathroom busting lines. That's a bump and grind. About that, I'm smacked. It's taco time. Now let's ride out. I need oil. Or buy it out. What the fuck is that? Let's find out. Pull up at the light on the sides with info. That drop has a blunt in the window. Emo, so we drop on window. Key codes to get in though. Oh, you know. Look, this is how we end the night. Thank God it's Friday, right? Trying to drive. I don't want to drive.
You lift your microphone up a little bit. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, are you ready? Okay. I'll open it.
Oh, what's up, you? Look at all this. Do I? Yes, you see turntables, love. Yes, you do. You see turntables right there. Yes, honey. Yeah, you see them. You see them. I know you want to get your hands on them too, don't you? Look.
Ha. Dope. What's going on, Alley Cat? Where's he spinning right now? Is he over Winchester?
I don't know. Where are you spinning? Legendary DJ.
You say you want to speak for a little bit?
Yeah, just for.
And Braiinstorm is downstairs?
Hey, you want to get shots?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be badass. Shots Dupre up with us. Oh my god.
Yeah. Gotta get him in for.
Yeah, we're gonna see how we can set that up and get a beat session going.
Heck yeah. Okay, there's Apaso there. Then Braiinstorm will be right there.
Camera.
Hey, there he is. What's up, good sir? How are you? Click that very quick, back the wall.
Local businesses can show their support by sponsoring one of the many programs on KSYM. For more information, call 210-416-1371 or visit ksym.org.
We just played a double shot of Limes and Gab right there. Started off with Come Correct, followed by their latest single, Feeling It, plus brand new music from DJ Shadow with Rosie. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM 90.1 FM, D Major with you. Joined as always by my partner in crime, Cheryl Metal of Going South Magazine.
Hey, San Antonio.
So, before we do anything else, quick birthday shouts out to Paloma, to Charles,
Yeah,
Devontae.
to all our to all our Virgos.
Yeah.
We have so many. My nephew, the kid's godfather, you know,
My
it's like your sister.
my late uncle, my late grandma,
Yeah.
Babu Blake's up in Austin.
Babu.
People were busy during the winter. Let's put it I just feel like that.
And then Tears' birthday is coming up. I'm excited for that too.
Oh, word?
Yeah, my plan.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Guess. Guess in
You
the
were
studio.
the 15th?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Happy damn birthday to you too, awesome.
Not only that, celebrating out of the country. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
true.
Yeah.
That's
True, and we're going to talk about that too.
Oh, yeah,
we
we
had
got to talk
quite an
about that.
adventure in
Yes.
Ariel. Oh my gosh.
Busy end of the month.
Yeah.
So much stuff going on.
Super busy. And there's a lot of stuff coming up that Apaso's involved with
Yes.
that we're going to be talking about shortly, and that's so exciting.
Yeah.
So exciting.
Hey, quick shouts out to our man Entre, who unfortunately couldn't be here, but he does have a nice little listening party coming up on Thursday at Ash.
Yeah.
Shouts out to him and Maserati Marcus.
Oh yeah, that's going to be so dope. We have
Tell
to
me
be there.
about it.
And then Fingers is having his
On Wednesday.
listening party this Wednesday.
Shouts out to Young Fingers.
And really shouts out to J-Boy and the boys for lighting a fire under so many artists and giving them the platform to have their listening parties, to really make it into something.
To make it an interesting networking and industry type
Yeah,
event.
it's a real event. It's like a mini gala almost. It's so nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, shouts out to J-Boy and the rest of everyone over at New Illuminati.
Yes.
For sure. Before we do anything else, SEAs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, please vote, please vote, please vote. This is the most San Antonio artists that we've had in the SEAs, and D Major and I campaign every year to get a lot of our people into the SEAs, and this is the 17th year. They've been doing this a while. Shouts out to DJ Infamous, man. Like, they've been doing this a while. Last year they were on a cruise for the awards. Like, it was nice.
Yeah.
And this year we got so many people in, and now it's up to them.
Yeah.
Now it's up to them. You've got to have your people vote, and have them vote for all the Texas nominees so we can go in there and just wipe that slate clean. I want them all.
Yeah, if you want more information about the SEAs, the history, the nomination process, how to vote, just easily go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/UrbanSuiteSA. You can also go to Cheryl's Facebook page, or just research the SEA Awards.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. What was it? Southern ENT
SouthernEntAwards.com.
Yeah, and vote.
Yeah. So we will see what happens come May when we head out to Biloxi.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. And Jay Boy hit us up. He's looking at getting, a group discount on stuff. So it would be so lovely if we could all mob out there and just really show them our San Antonio pride.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We got more coming up. Plus, we do have a ticket giveaway to see the Hip Hop Nutcracker at the Majestic in December. So do not go anywhere. That will come up later on in the show. But since we have a special guest in the facility, we are going to get into a classic track from Apaso from his, I call it legendary EP release, Richie, which still holds strong. I listened to it last week.
And you can see video footage on Going South magazine.
Always, always. Hey, this is Wide Awake. Do not go anywhere. More coming up. This is Urban Suite KSWAM 90.1 FM.
Air all yours now.
Never face my pressure, attacking beats like I had a vendetta. Mic checker, sicker than the nature. Props is all I'm after, everything else is extra. Make it better by any and all measures. Dedicated to the struggle of my ancestors and predecessors who paved the way for that. Made a pact to make a lasting impact.
Seriously, man. So, where else did y'all get when you went to Mexico?
We went just to Mexico City, but we went to pyramids, to ancient cathedrals, everywhere pretty much.
Well, y'all had a dope ass time.
Yeah, we went to all these dope museums and stuff. They had like all these ancient artifacts and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Save up. Yeah.
It's actually really, really cheap there. $20 is 350 pesos.
Okay.
And then the flight was like $250 round trip.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So we can save up 1,000 and be good.
Yeah, we balling over there. Yeah. And it's pretty safe. Like a lot of people have like concerns about it, but it's pretty safe. I felt like I was in New York pretty much. As long as you don't go to the wrong area, you're good. And we Ubered everywhere and shit. Yeah, it was like, I mean, I just ate Mexican food today though for the first time since I came back. We were eating Mexican food so much there, I was like, I need a break.
Yeah, but I would assume that the Mexican food out there is different.
It is different, yeah. But it's still Mexican.
Real Mexican.
Like, I want to go to Oaxaca and eat because there was a Oaxacan restaurant in LA and that was so good.
Yeah, they have good food.
This is Scott over the Smoking Flowers.
And you're listening to
Smoking flowers.
Locally alternative.
Oh my. I'm not old enough for that conversation.
Nice. It's a baby creek.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
My
Com.
friend Luis,
Say hi to Com. Com's tuned in on the live feed.
Hello, Com. How's the baby?
oh, the life is going on.
And it's a little blurry.
Wipe it off.
Yeah.
Yo, I got
Sorry, guys.
I got this thing right here.
I see it's a little blurry. Oh, that's so much better. Look, I'm watching. I'm going to wave at me.
Mics, you can plug in phantom power, 4-inch inputs. So right now I was going to plug it in so whenever I do play beats, I can record our freestyles live.
Wow.
Do it.
I can plug in...
Look, Shots Dupre is in the house too, y'all.
It's gonna be fine. But I'll show you like how it looks and everything.
Okay.
It's got like a nice fish eye.
Where'd you find this? How much is it?
It runs for about 3 something, and
Really?
I always on the hunt for deals. I found it at a pawn shop, and I haggled them down to $50.
Word. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
They
Okay,
had it
that's
on
for
sale
sure,
for-
you.
They have some, and you can.
Wow,
you can
mine
get,
has that too.
The mic inputs.
I just not used it.
Or you can also put.
Aww,
XLRs,
that's
you can
good
do
to
phantom
hear.
power, it's got, like, different
That
dynamics,
little
like
slice
low
of
cuts,
pumpkin
high cuts.
pie.
It's-
She's so
It's pretty
beautiful.
awesome, dude. I recorded Hector on it, but
Yeah? Nice. We got your stuff.
but it ended up not working
lighting.
because the
It was the lighting.
firing was. Oh, you haven't seen the video?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know.
I forgot to format the card before we recorded it, so like.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Dope as
yeah,
hell.
yeah. We just said we recorded a video.
Oh yeah. No, they don't even know what it was.
This is very
So yeah, now my thing is like I want to start doing like live videos, like videos I can start doing. It's inspired me to make more stuff to do like Instagram videos, maybe YouTube stuff. I recorded these videos on here of like out in Bayside. I don't know if you ever seen like my story, like this place I got out there down in Corpus. So I put just on the picnic table looking out into the water, and I played these this certain beat that I have is like real chill. To be honest, like
Yeah.
like at the beach, there's seagulls in the background.
Ooh.
And it's just like all you see is the water. Everything's still except for the water.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend was all, dude, you need to get the fucking adult swim stamp, put it on there, and, then
Yeah.
and send it to them and see if because you never know.
So,
You never know.
You never know. And I was like, dude, you know, like that could be a step into wherever, you know, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Maybe
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
that followed up by like, you know, who else used to be playing on it? Madlib,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
like people like
Co-producers.
yeah, really cool people with their music. They might really like it. Next thing I know, it might be my video with other music, but I'd be like, oh, you know what, whatever, that's my video. But yeah, dude, I'm ready to. Also, we're gonna go out to the strip and do like random things like dirty secrets. I'm gonna go to like record. I'm just telling all my things like record stores, like what's in your bag or like
Your
not
camera
what's in
doesn't
your
like to stay
stack,
focused.
with Zergtronic, gonna do this thing called the Zergtron Show. I'm gonna be like this one always like podcast type. You know, like Joey Diaz always has that one dude that's always there. Or, like,
Okay,
I
we'll
don't know
get
what other late
Deacon.
night shows
Okay.
are like that.
So how are you feeling? Seems like every time I see you, you getting slimmer.
Oh man,
About
I'm
to
gonna take that
upset
as a
me.
compliment. Eat vegan, man.
Yep.
Eat vegan, and I just started trying to exercise again. Like, I need to cut back on drinking beer and just maybe just only drink liquor.
Mhm.
Like I know there's certain things that keep me like bloated, I guess, because I feel like I kind of hit a plateau.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I need to just get back to it.
Yeah.
But I was really like on some discipline shit. Like I was living with Apaso when I first moved here, and like I would be getting home from work and then I'd go work out, and then just come home and just chill. Like try to just relax. I wasn't drinking, like hardly smoke.
Cool.
So I need to get back to that. But yeah, lately I haven't really been to shit. Just partying and I start a new job this Wednesday.
Okay. Doing what? Where you at?
Construction, MPS Construction. It's off like Zavala. So,
Okay.
and they're talking, it's good money. So, 20 to 22 an hour.
Hell yeah.
And
The
then, like,
particular project that you're
time
working
and a
on?
half overtime. It's gonna be all like, I'm gonna be in the UT Health Center.
Oh, medical center.
So yeah, medical center.
Okay.
They say it's a big campus. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's a big campus.
Okay.
Do you know what building you'll be working with?
Yeah. They're starting a new one. It's gonna be like from basically nothing to laying out tracks, headers, doing all the studs, and then hanging the sheetrock, tape flow, texture, painting.
Okay.
Mostly, it's always they say like real slick walls, so you don't have to worry about texture. But that just means you have to do like a fucking badass job on your mud beds, stuff like that. I'm not worried about it because I know I'm skilled at that.
That's big, man.
I'm looking forward to it.
So it's gonna be what, like at least a year or two project? Because I don't know how long it might take to what's that ground level?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping because there's like, I don't know. I really want to like stick with this. The last job I had here was good, but it was residential. And a lot of times people who do residential, they don't care about like OSHA and other stuff like that. So
No, you have to. This.
and I do, and they offered me like medical and all kinds of insurance and stuff, but I'm not trying to have that for when I do get hurt on their jobs. Like it was Yeah, are you gonna do that? Your ladder is over a freaking
That's a
stairwell.
Benny Hill. That's a Benny Hill episode right there. Wait a minute. Hell no.
Yeah, that's the one I quit.
Deacon brought the watermelon and he brought some chile powder
Oh, word.
for it.
Okay. Was that in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. This one. Thanks, Charlotte.
Hey, Mario De La Fuente. What you doing?
Is that an iPhone charger, bro?
Yep.
Shove it in there. Shove it in there.
Only but one time.
So you're just gonna like connect to the Bluetooth from your phone to play this?
I also want to set it up.
Situated.
I was gonna start playing whatever beats y'all might wanna get on.
Oh dang! Well, you didn't even have to download that beat. He's gonna make the beat live. What the
Oh, I
hell?
wanted to do that and then a freestyle session too.
Well, okay. Whatever Apaso wants.
You wanna have going on? Have a
There we go. Your camera does not like to stay in focus. It's weird.
You have to keep tapping the screen or what?
Yeah. Okay. It's getting steady.
Damn, so y'all ready for some brainstorm shit or what?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's just brainstorm with the mastermind.
Miss Katha Dickerson says, hello, Mickey Sweet.
Hello, Gavin. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well.
Okay. We're getting ready to go live again.
We heard music from Apaso with Wide Awake. The latest from Jamila Woods featuring Nico Segal with Baldwin. Music from Little Brother with Sitting Alone from their amazing album Made of Lord Watch. And brand new music from Mayor Hawthorne with The Game. This is the Urban Suite KSYM 90.1 D Major, Cheryl Meadow. And joining us in the studio for our first open mic session this evening, we have Apaso, joined by Braiiinstorm and Shots Dupre as well. What's going on?
What's up?
What is up?
What up?
Thank you. Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming through, man. I know you have a busy week ahead.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, man. Yeah, I'm so excited. I took a trip to New York last year. I try to take a trip every year for my birthday. And last year I went to New York and happened to go on Bands in Town, saw that Crime Apple was performing.
Word.
And I had heard about him and I was like, let me go check this cat out. You know, I heard one song and it was pretty dope. And sure enough, his set blew me away. That lyrical, underground New York Grammy rap. And talked to him after the show. He was like, yo, you know anybody doing shows in Texas? I was like, I got you. If you want to come to Texas, let me know. He gave me his booking / DJ's info. Hooked up with him. We set it up, and he's coming out South Texas this weekend. It's gonna be live. Like, he just released the album with DJ Muggs. I'm sure you've heard that, banging. And yeah, I'm excited. San Antonio, Austin. It's gonna be there for a treat. It's gonna be a good show. So
Now for the San Antonio date, give them details.
yeah, well, it's San Antonio, September 28th, this Saturday at Limelight. It's it was going to be just independent, but the San Antonio Current is also having their music showcase that weekend. And they saw that I was having my show, and they were like, you know what? We don't want to do a competing hip-hop show with you. We want to make your show our hip-hop showcase.
Nice.
So it's also part of the San Antonio Current Music Showcase. So you can buy tickets from them, $10 on their website. I have pre-sale tickets for $12. If you do pay $12, come out. Let me know you paid $12. I'll buy you a Lone Star. Make up for the difference there. But yeah, man, it's gonna. I'm so excited. It's gonna be nice.
And and I know the lineup looks sick already. So.
Yeah, the lineup, man. I wanted to make sure I put all the heavy hitters in San Antonio and in our area down on there. We got Braiiinstorm and Shots Dupre doing a set together for their collaboration project that they're going to talk about right now, Brain Shots. We got my boy Intre on there. We got Baby Astro, who just put out a dope project, Alligator Tears. The legendary Mad One, of course. Ariel, who just put out a project. I have Evolve coming down from the valley to do some stuff. And Kaiser's on there. He's going to do some new stuff he's working on. He has a lot of new stuff he's cooking too. So I'm really, really excited about this show. It's basically like San Antonio hip-hop.
So we're just going to strong arm the whole strip.
The whole strip, yes.
Can't forget Apaso's gonna be performing as well.
Yeah, I'm doing a little set too, a little something.
So, hey Braiiinstorm, talk about the collaboration with Shots Dupre for your duo set.
Well, yeah, currently working on a group project, Brain Shots, which is myself, Braiiinstorm, and Shots Dupre, which is strictly Shots Dupre on the beats, and then we jump around on rhymes. I try to do my part. But yeah, we're cooking up some tracks right now. We got a good handful that we're gonna be showcasing for this show.
Okay.
We've been prepping pretty hard for it, so whoever shows up is gonna have a pretty nice treat.
Well, I said the lineup is sick.
Yeah.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
So this Saturday over at Limelight, do not hesitate. Don't wait. Get there.
Yes, it's gonna be dope.
So when can we expect an ETA for you two to hopefully before the end of the year, maybe?
So what was that?
ETA for your project to officially be released.
Right now we have how many joints that are? Oh, right now we have how many joints? Is it?
Probably like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna, once we get those down, we'll start trimming down the fat, see what we're keeping, see what we're,
Awesome.
you know.
Right now, what I'm focused on is I'm just making beats, and I'm sending them to Braiinstorm, and Braiinstorm's just like, are you running into this or not? I'm like, yo, start it. I'm gonna finish it. If it's, I have no room to do what I have to do. If I don't feel fit to like put my input in rhymes, then that's what it is. But I'm shooting for latest like end of December.
Okay.
For sure, not like this isn't gonna be a 2020 project. This is dropping this year. It's like we're gonna finish it off strong, and like nobody else is gonna. People are gonna be like, man, I should have put out better stuff this year.
You don't have to let us break tracks.
Well, we look forward to it, and we can't wait to see you two on stage, along with Apaso and everyone else on this bill. We'll give you more information about the show in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get into the latest from Apaso featuring Q23.
Yes, we just put out a video for this, directed by Greg Wallace.
Yes.
Greg Wallace.
That video is amazing. I'm so grateful that he came through and blessed us. Shot it live at Hip Hop Fiesta. It was dope.
Yep. Let's get into it. Think Donna, Apaso, KSYM. Hip Hop Stick.
Yeah, that was good.
So classic shots move. I put everything in the bag, and I had a freaking card out that I was messing with, swapping them out. But I have two beats we can make.
Okay, yeah. Oh, we can see one.
Okay, one. Okay, then I'll do.
You want to go back?
I'll do this.
Yeah, that was good.
Can you hear like your levels right now on the mics to see like what it would sound like without
You
putting it?
can
Like,
turn it up or down too.
okay. I guess wherever would be a good thing.
I'd say put it right in between.
Yeah.
Because I mean I'm not running out now, but then it would be.
Yeah. All right, before we do the other beat, I want to talk about my album that I finally am going to release next month.
Oh yeah.
That's the intro to the album. Progeny finally sent me the nasties.
Nice.
So all I'm waiting on is the album artwork right now.
Is he talking about coming back out to visit anytime soon?
I think he's coming down like for the holidays.
Okay.
So
Good. Is he bringing Rob or?
I don't know. I need to ask him. I know that Rob was sick last year. So
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like, doing too much traveling. But that'd be dope for them to have a show. Like they're on those Palace shows would be dope.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's the edit right there. That's pretty much the only cuss word in those songs, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was listening to the album and I was like, man, every song has a cuss word except for the intro. I got this new one I'm gonna do on the show, day of the show. It's called "Stop Killing the Planet." It's about like global warming that I'm excited to do. So,
Oh, good. Timely considering the protest movement last weekend.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the campus of San Antonio College. This is KSYM 90.1. San Antonio, we are the only alternative.
They're trying to see. That's right.
Is this Danny Brown?
Brand new.
Yeah, okay. What's the name of this one?
Best Life.
Yeah, I heard it the other day.
Isn't he coming soon to Austin?
Really?
I
Yeah.
love Danny
There's
Brown.
a show coming up, I think, November.
Good one. I can't even keep up with everything.
What about this one?
Tell him this, but he should sample. Tell him he needs to sample Home Alone. There's on some Home Alone shit right here.
Oh shit. That's what's up.
That shit reminded me of like when that fool was like plotting to get like the fucking burger. How he was gonna fuck up the burglars. So. That's just me.
Did you go to that record sale they had at Princess Island? That's in Kingdom. I want to go, man. I heard they had boxes like 25. You put like 50 records in there.
More than that. I had like all these records sticking out, and I was like, in the box, dog. When I was on tour, I was like, whatever. I was like, oh, extra records. He was like, I'm not gonna fuck.
I wanted to go, man, but
I went late. Like I had like mad anxiety in the morning time because I had parties right before. I like stayed over. It was just like all dehydrated. I was like, I don't want to be around all these fucking people. I was like, I don't want these records.
Yeah. So they had a good selection.
I thought Hector too, and I was like, I'm surprised you're not going. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Good selection?
There was this one like older dude who was there, and he just like had all these records, so it was being like so overwhelming, like to dig around him. When I got there, he was done. But Hector and then like that chick Cat and George were saying, I mean Hector, Marcus, Zerk, old Zerktronic old boy.
Yeah, so today they had a dollar
sale.
sale.
Other best from San Antonio friend.
Today they had a sale too, $1 records.
He said that he was gonna do like the weekends if it turned out really good.
And it did, huh?
Yeah, no, it went well. I think so.
Yeah.
We'll go on after this track.
Can you plug this in?
What's up?
Can you plug this in just that charge for a minute before we go on? Same. What's up to you? And while I was at it, just had to rush in and just had you. Oh, yeah.
Mario De La Fuente said that was a badass Il Paso shirt. Get your merch, get your merch, get your merch.
This is actually from El Paso. That's what they call El Paso in the hip hop community. El Paso.
Stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm late.
Maybe like
Yeah, my son was actually living out there, and I saw him post it, the guy from El Paso, and I was like, you need to find this guy and give me this shirt. Whoa.
How's he doing?
He's doing good, doing good.
Yeah.
He works downtown at a steakhouse. So
Oh,
he doesn't get out
nice.
till like late now. So.
This is gonna be dope over there. You guys ready to see some live beats? Allergies? Yep. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been bugging us too. Do you see the picture I took?
Oh, yeah, I saw some.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so, man. Like bringing that away. Like a shot to your brain.
Dude, you're gonna piss me off.
Who's this on this track?
It's G Huff and Lena Jackson.
That new Rhapsody album was dope.
Yeah, I still haven't listened to the whole thing yet, but from one of the tracks I've heard, yeah. I need to get some of that on here. Seriously.
Yeah, that one with Jizza, I really like that song.
You ready? Got a minute.
Okay.
Just a minute. What? Do you mean to unplug it?
No, you're fine. I'll just leave it plugged in and play from right here. You think that'll be cool?
Perfect.
As long as you guys are able to hear it, that's fine.
What is your sexual orientation or gender identity? And the answer is the difference between keeping the difference between staying in your home and getting evicted. The answer is the Americans have the right to say I do, but they don't have the same basic rights as everyone else. Get the facts of the
We just heard the latest from Apaso featuring Creed 23 and Instead with Dingona. Brand new music from Danny Brown with Best Life. Brand new music from Shabam Sadiq and J57 with Steady Pace. And brand new music from G Huff and Lena Jackson with Layla Ali, Mike Tyson. This is the Urban Suite KSWM 90.1 FM, the major Cheryl Metal, Braiiinstorm, Apaso, Shots Dupre, all in the studio right now.
Yeah.
So, before we get into a little something special, what you got for us?
Well, I've been working on this album with my boy Progeny. Shout out to Progeny, Cheeseman, out there in Seattle. And we finally finished it. It's been years in the making. We recorded over 20 tracks. 7, 8 have made the cut, maybe 9. I don't know. I'm still working at it.
Okay.
But finally releasing that project next month, and I'm excited. I'm just waiting on the cover art. Chingona was the first single off that, and yeah, I'm ready to do the intro tonight for y'all. You know, show y'all a little glimpse into the album. I'm really excited for it though. It's certified boom bap hip hop. I'm probably also gonna put it out on Evolve's label, the Boom Bap Masterpiece Records.
Awesome. Yes.
So yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Family thing.
Boom Bap
I'm gonna keep it
Brethren.
in the film.
Yeah.
Family thing.
Straight up.
So, let me know when you're ready, and
I'm ready.
I'll
Yeah.
keep it up.
Yeah. Here's the intro. The name of the album is Sorry Not Sorry. So the intro is Sorry Not Sorry as well.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Stand up a little bit for this.
This.
And then after that, we'll do a little session with shots on the beats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Picking up where I left off, you know, on that raw hip hop. APASO. Yo, Hey yo, I've been bad since Sinbad was in Cinemas. So much sin in us that it's an enigma. Before and forever, a lifelong dilemma. No retreat, no surrender to the end of your censor. As soon as I enter, I command the center. Every celebration ends in a bender. The splendor of my poetic endeavor is way beyond measure. Far from a pretender, mentor, inventor like mine when I'm scribing. The way I'm designing, rhyme him so enticing. Live in about 5 minutes, rising like Titan, an island off the coast of Thailand, exciting, striking with lightning velocity. Get off of me, MCs leaving awkwardly. I hear the mic calling me, haunting these beats superb sonically. My philosophy is still no apologies, the policy. Me and Progeny, sorry not sorry. Yo, I came to rock the party. Every single verse is gnarly. I said I'm sorry not sorry. Hip hop, yo, that's the philosophy. No apologies. Yeah, that's a little intro to the album, man. Coming out next month for sure. Produced entirely by Progeny on Boom Bap Records.
Nice.
Right now we got Shots about to drop a beat. We're gonna get into some freestyle sesh.
Oh shit, let's do it.
Yeah.
How's that level over there? Can you hear that?
Yeah. Set it off.
Get to it.
Alright.
Yo. Bring shots in the place to be. Braiiinstorm and Shots Dupre. We in KYSN. Thanks for tuning in. Got a rhyme flow for all of them who's paying attention. Said it, I meant it. Never regret it. Everything is with penmanship. I'm a dirty wordsmith. Say it with every sentence. I ain't defending it. I'm crashing. I'm bashing them. I don't know, I'm really asking them what's their intentions. I got the questions that deserve answers. I'm ready to pass the microphone to Apaso.
We live at the radio station, doing it right here. The dopest collaboration you're hearing live on the radio. This is real MC and the right way to flow on KSYM 90.1. I came a long way from having to point guns to get what I needed, to get what I wanted. Now I get on the mic and the skills is what I flaunted every single time live on the stage. This is freestyle, not from a page or written down, but it's well thought out. Every time we bring it, we bring the crowd out. Live in Limelight this Saturday. I'ma show you how to do it the fattest way. The fattest way, Apaso, reppin' SA. Some say that's not how you're supposed to flow. You're an SA, but I still do it properly. Every time, yo, I want the monopoly. The philosophy still, no apologies. Doing it live on the beat by Shots Dupre. Want it,
And
yo.
there's no stopping me. I spit philosophies and awkward 2s and 3s. Yeah, you multiply, you can't deny it. With the mathematics, damn it, I'm an addict caught up in the attic. I do not panic, but I see what's in your hands and what are you holding. It's sort of molded. It is my brain. I can't complain. I must maintain the rearrange thoughts and make a change. I'm doing damage. MCs they panic, better start running. I'm running. I push the eject button in this function. I tell them start walking. Quit talking. I'm pop blocking. I'm just telling what's up with the chakras. Give me some options, but I'm ready to pass it to Sheep Shots Dupre on the block.
Say Shots Dupre, I bang out beats live on the spot on the MPC. I mean, I recorded into the SP404. They say 3 more, come knocking down the door. I got bass attacks, I got that no slack. I mean, I tighten it up, ain't no riff rap. But yo, I still pump that on some YouTube, laughing on all that podcast that you do. Say, yo, like I said before, it's Shots Dupre coming in and they ask me for more. I got Braiiinstorm over here on the rhymes and Apaso. Yo, we never stop like all the time. And yeah, I rip it out to D Major, show with the camera, double fisted. Hey, yeah, what you doing, yo? I'll tell you what it is. Talking live on the radio, and that's how we live, yo.
That's how it be. The epitome of some true MCs right here doing it so proper. Apaso, the brown author. Why oughta smack all you fake MCs thinking you got that? You don't recognize, man. It's all about the boom bap hip hop. It's the way it's supposed to. Do it all the time. We some MC ultras here to do it live freestyle session all the time, man. Skills without no question. We reppin'. We do it for Texas. Y'all better recognize I don't need a shiny necklace. All I need is my words and my rhymes to show y'all how I do it. Some of the greatest of all time. Y'all know. Yeah, man. A lot of freestyle stuff, man. That's how
Say it
the
don't
essence.
stop, it don't stop, we keep rocking, do it show stopping. Every time, yo, coming Saturday night, rocking on the stage, Limelight, how we do all the time. I'm talking Wednesdays, Thursdays, any type of days that it ends with why. Yo, asking why, I tell them it's how I'm living, yo, ain't no style on my eye. So I'm talking about Braiiinstorm here, yo. After this, we probably chugging on some beer.
It's a true story. I might have morphing into something more important. I'm just soaring, thinking about drinking beers till tomorrow. But I ain't cleansing my sorrows, just holding them. Just told them it's a story unfolding. I know I give them the cold shoulder. Microphone, check, check, come correct. I'm blessed with a voice that has the choice to make the noise, make this function so fun. I'm ready to erupt. I don't give a what.
What?
I don't give a count the ducks, yo, time to line up, yo, after this, I'm talking about dumbstruck, yo, how we do it, I ain't talking about luck, I'm talking skills, no pills, talking what you doing, no deals, boom baps, what I'm taking is still, we talking late December, no nothing November, we still cooking up, tighten up, yo, get it together.
Yeah.
Get it together, yo, do it all the time under the weather.
Yeah.
Yo, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. That was
Yo, we do it forever.
Brain shots.
Yes.
That was a point for sure.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
thanks for having me.
So, that's what you're gonna expect. Come Saturday.
Yeah, live hip hop, true hip hop, 100% authentic hip hop. It's gonna be nothing but good music all around. Yes.
We're here to represent.
You
man.
want to show up early. The whole lineup is stacked.
Oh yes, yeah.
Did we even
Front
say
to back.
everybody who's playing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
you did.
yeah.
I was probably like making sure that things were gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be live.
Oh yeah. Everything's gonna be dope. Saturday, Limelight, get there. Apaso, Braiiinstorm, Shots. Appreciate y'all coming through.
Thank you.
Thank you for
The
having
us.
door is
man.
always open to y'all, so just keep us in the loop, especially when you two, all three of you, Getting ready to drop your projects, let us know.
We're always together anyway.
Thank you so much.
Hey y'all, stay tuned. We've got more coming up. High Strung and also T Crazy in the lobby, getting ready to join us for our second hour. So do not go anywhere. The second hour of the Urban Suite is coming up next.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been holding my piss like that.
Hey, 77 Rise reporting was watching us live and everything. He's like, yo, put it. Yeah, boom that first and then thanks. That was hard. I'm sorry, like I was like, shit.
Huh?
I was like, as soon as I started, I was like, oh shit, like, that's alright. But yeah, no, like to rap without it, I thought it would be harder, but it wasn't. Like, to freestyle.
So, yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure everyone enjoyed it. I know I do. So yeah, Saturday, you'll be there. Has Apaso put out the set time yet?
The classic one.
I don't know if he put out set times. I think so.
The classic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the classic SB face.
Nice. That was so dope. We've never had somebody do live beats.
Dude,
Yeah,
anytime, like, I honestly, like,
That's fantastic.
I can, if y'all ever want to have me, like, as somebody on your show and, like, let me do, like, some beat sets or whatever, or something, like, I could even have, like, Apaso, Hector freestyle spinning,
We can do some brain shots.
brain shot stuff, whatever, like, even before, just let people know, like, we're dropping stuff, but, like, anytime,
Yeah,
I'm close by, I even have a better speaker from,
Yeah, with the album releases, let's
let's
do that. Let's bring you guys in like that.
I'll see if there's a way to feed into the store.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I have also a long RCA to a single quarter-inch plug, if that helps somehow, you know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, so that being said, with Apaso dropping his project on Boom Bap, same thing with his brain shots, we're going to be doing the Boom Bap masterpiece as well. So, you know, we got some stuff coming. And then, same thing, and Walv and I have some stuff taking. It's moving at a slower pace because of the distance, but in time, but right
I'll
now.
tell you what, though, with me and Hector, we've had setbacks. Dude, like, I lost one time a compact flash card from an MPC that had all the beats, like
Yeah,
everything
so
I
we
made
already
for
started
over a
working
year.
on it. So,
And it's corrupted. So there goes everything. All my beats, not just brain shots, everything. So that happened, and then even to record or we're recording a beat, like my computer, and then like everything is just saved.
Right, but after the show,
Once I already lost all my.
I think a couple hours after the
I
show,
apologize.
we do a
Yeah,
radio
we go on and announce this real quick.
Oh, okay.
and look at
Hey.
KSYM there. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, get out of here.
Are you guys gonna stick around for a few minutes?
Yeah.
So we can take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to run back. You don't have to go for it. Dude, Sam I Am just dropped a new album. That's what's put people on that. Do you know who Sam I Am is?
Welcome to the second hour of the Urban Suite right here on KSYM 90.1 FM. I am your host, B Major, here to bring you the best of underground hip-hop, R&B, and surprises galore, displacing classic music from Gang Starr, the title track to their second LP, Step in the Arena. B Major, Cheryl Meadow with you. There is a reason why I played Gang Starr to lead off the second hour. It's because DJ Premier, along with Nas, officially announced that there will be a brand new Gang Starr LP dropping very soon. In fact, right now I'm about to get into the very first single. Just dropped. Gang Starr, featuring J. Cole, Bam
That's its own
and
party.
Boy. Let's get into it, y'all. Keep it locked. High Strong will be joining us in the studio in just one moment. More right here on the Urban Sweet KSWAM 90.1 FM, your only alternative.
Dude, when I first heard that song, I played it like 30 times on repeat. And like to just hear like Guru's voice, like or like some new Guru like you never heard before was like real
Nostalgic.
yeah, I guess nostalgic is the best word.
Classic.
I know y'all's passion for the hip hop, the music, so I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Are these mics aren't on when we're talking right now like that?
No.
Okay, cool, so they can't hear me.
Oh, I'll make sure. That's
Yeah.
Put this oil brush. So, wait for y'all to Mrs. Project.
Yeah, no, we're catching up on this. I do this stuff that kind of to step it up too.
So have all that stuff, so have all those things happen and to not like be discouraged is one thing to do.
I lost fucking. I remember I was copying and pasting some lyrics and sending over. And I copied it, I accidentally deleted like a brand new version.
Yeah. Well, so hurry because it's gonna be open about a minute and a half.
So yeah.
At least. Maybe.
That middle child was I actually got a photo like that with me and T. And we both sitting in the same place off the real couch. And we was discussing some shit about a song. I think it was that one time was it just you came in there? Just right
I hit them up too, but never got any response yet. That's
What's up,
Yeah, here. Support my brother, man. T came through, you know what I mean?
yeah, he is coming back up.
Okay.
I'm gonna be around and catch you.
Oh, yeah.
Sponsor a
Bring this
program
over
on KSYM.
here.
It's easier than you think. For more information, call 210-406-1371 or visit
Oh, yes.
KSYM.
I can't do this without a cosplay on. I'd feel naked.
Yeah, love it, man. Yourself, bro. I love it.
Started the hour off with a double shot of Gangstar, classic Step in the Arena, and the latest, Family and Loyalty featuring J. Cole. This is the Urban Suite, KSYM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Meadow with you. And now, as promised, joining us for our second open mic session this evening is Braiiinstorm, along with T. Crazy.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's going on? And just to let you guys know, we also have Deacon Rap hanging out with us in the studio as well.
D Major,
Yeah.
do you hear that? That's the sound of Deacon Rap fans everywhere getting out their seats because finally Deacon Rap has come back to 90.1 KSYM, the Urban Suite. And D
Yeah,
Major,
that's
we're
the
gonna have a
big
good
thing about
time tonight, aren't we?
Yes, indeed.
Man, I just met dude in the hallway. We had a great conversation, you know what I'm saying? He really, really brought out the nerd in me. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? We talked about anime. We talked about a lot of stuff.
I taught him what hentai was.
Oh,
Word. I'm gonna use that word. I bet a lot of the homies they gonna give me the nod like, oh, I know what that means. Yeah, all right.
So, how long have you been in the industry, man? When I said Cheryl and I went back literally to a lot of your videos.
Yeah.
Like years.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing I love about being here, man, is y'all really do y'all research, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I've probably been rapping, you know what I mean, like consistently since I was in 7th grade, but over 10 years actually taking it serious, and at least 8 of those years was seriously, you know, collected right here in San Antonio. I'm originally from Killeen, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm from K-Town, but I moved out here because I just wanted, you know, to hit a big city. You know, when I was going to school when I was young, everybody kept saying, if you really want to make it, you got to make it out of a big city. And all the rappers that I was looking up to at the time or was inspired by, they were from bigger cities. And at the time, I was like, I want to be from a city that people don't really know. And if they do know it, it's got to be because, you know, I'm a part of that. Yeah. So I moved to San Antonio. I hadn't really heard. And then when I got down here, that's when I learned the history of San Antonio and that there was a lot of rap artists here and there was a history behind it. And I was like, you know what? I got to become a part of this history. And I really am. You know what I'm saying? I really love it.
Yeah. Yeah, what made you move to San Antonio? Seriously. From Killeen.
So, like, my pops was military. You know what I'm saying? So he retired in Killeen. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, at the time, you know, I was just hanging out. I had just graduated high school.
Which high school?
I graduated from Harker Heights, but I went to Shoemaker my first year.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, basketball opportunities had to change up. So, you know, I was just out there, man. I found myself, you know, collectively hanging out with homies that, you know, that just, they were great guys, but they was, you know, going down the wrong path. And I felt like because I was with them, you know, you are who you surround yourself around. So I started getting caught up in the same stuff and had a real serious talk. You know, I'm fortunate to have the pops that I have, you know what I mean? Like a lot of cats that I grew up with didn't have a father. So my dad was like a neighborhood father. So he kind of just told me one day, like, man, hey, look, you want to do this, you know what I'm saying? You got to change, you know what I'm saying? You got to do something different. So San Antonio was that, you know what I'm saying? I got down here, kind of had the same attitude, but, you know, it grounded me a little bit more than Killeen did.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say, you can only hit up City Lights and the Bunny Club so much.
Oh, so you know about City Lights?
I was stationed in Fort Hood for 4 years back in the early 90s, so yeah.
So you know about City Lights, like.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. City Lights. Yeah, you can only hang around there for so long, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't need to find trouble; it will find you.
Nah, it will.
Man, so first project.
Mm-hmm.
Explain how that went and your growth until now. You know.
So my first project that it's kind of like two of them that I dropped went hand in hand. So I dropped The Definition, and that was the only CD that I had out here. You know what I'm saying? That I actually, and that's when iTunes was hitting big. So my first CD actually, you know what I'm saying? When I look back at the numbers, it sold 10,000 copies, including the ones I sold by hand. And we talking about like this collectively. You know what I'm saying?
But it only sold that because I still to this day we are critics of our own music. That CD was trash. So you know what I'm saying? That CD was trash. But because I had hyped it for 1 year, I didn't drop nothing yet. This is my first project and I hyped it for a year. So people was like, so people that didn't even really want to hear it, they was like, I'm gonna go buy it because I want to see what he got. You know what I'm saying? So, but they bought it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I dropped that. But the one that made the history was the one called The Exam. And you know what I'm saying? At the time, I just got really lucky because it was a lot going on. It was group. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of T Crazy here today, you know what I'm saying? 15-5. It was 15-5. It was Question. It was Kylie and maybe Fade Dog that was on the radio at the time. And then at the time, we was like circulating doing Club West and doing all these different type of clubs out here. And I dropped The Exam. And I did my first video to it, which was My Time Now. And when I dropped My Time Now, a friend of mine named Avar the Star, y'all know him very well. Yes. He was doing the big thing at MLK. So a lot of people from there was going to my stuff. And when he was, you know, I was just the new guy. And they came out to my stuff, and all the people that showed had a popularity, they had a following. So not only that, it circulated, it just flooded the streets. You know what I mean? And it gave me what they call a buzz or a name, at least for something to stand on. It didn't mark my territory or give me an imprint, but it definitely said, hey, we want to see what he got, see who he is. You know, and one thing I'm proud of, D Major, that I can tell you is that consistently, I've been like active for like no breaks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like everything wasn't hot for me maybe a year or, you know what I'm saying, or certain years, but I've actually been consistently working, and you could put a face to my name. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How you say it? A face to the music. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like if they say Hot Strong, you kind of know who they talking about, even if you don't know me, and I love that. You know what I mean? Good.
Yeah. So staying consistent, staying positive.
Consistency, yes sir. Yeah. Yes sir.
Got you in this business.
Oh yeah. Got to, bro.
Let's go ahead and get into More Money. What went into the recording and the production of this track?
Yeah, so the On the Hook is my partner I went to school with. You know what I'm saying? He was like my mentor in rap. His name is Ronello Cash. You know what I'm saying? In the production, I actually got it from Zor Beats. He's also from overseas. You know what I'm saying? New Zealand. So yeah, man, y'all check it out. More Money.
All right, New Zealand.
Yes, sir.
Can't beat that. Yo, let's go ahead and get into a High Strong with More Money. More conversation coming up. This is Jeremy Sweet KSWAM 90.1 FM.
Run it up. I'm coming up. Money.
So you seriously do all this traveling?
Huh?
So you seriously do all of this traveling?
Yes, sir. Going to New York next week. We did South Africa, man, Korea. It's been
globe-trotting, man.
It's crazy.
Serious, like for real.
It's crazy. I honestly am blessed, bro. Like the opportunities.
Oh.
The opportunities come up, and the dude that got me over to Korea, he was stationed here. I met his son here. I used to work at an after school program, and his dad was stationed here, and he was going over to Korea, and he was like, bro, I'm about to own like this, and I ain't hear from him for like a year and a half, and then he finally hit me in 2015 and was like, hey, I'm buying you a ticket. What's up? You coming down? You gonna perform? And I performed in this club called Juilliard. Well, in Korea, what I learned is like they don't know how to speak any English, but they know how to mimic. Like if you say right now, this is live KSYM 90.1, y'all know what it is. They can mimic that. They can say this is live right now KSYM 90.1, but they don't know what they said. They just talking. So they had learned my whole CD in a weekend. A weekend before I got there.
A weekend.
Like a whole EP of seven songs in 1 weekend. Wow. And then I was rapping in the club, and this dude, the dude that owned the club that they used to promote here, they stopped the music. And I was like, what happened? And he didn't even know. He was like, no, dude, just give me 5 minutes. So what happened was the owner came and said, no. And he was talking Korean. I thought something had happened, maybe something I said. And he was like, no, he was like, bro, they telling you that people want to come in here, and this club isn't big enough for that, so they going to put you on the roof. And so I ended up being on the roof in Korea and performing in front of like a whole packed street. And it looked like it was set up for me to have a concert that big, but it really... You know what I mean? So, And then that way I set it up to get paid. I was like, hey, well, we didn't have no set price, so everybody that they should,
You know,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So they ended up compensating me very well. Like it was nice, man. It was lovely. In South Africa, like that was just an experience. You know what I'm saying. I got a chance to go down there with a high school friend. I called my brother. You know what I'm saying, CJ, and I performed out there, and they just show so much love. You know what I'm saying. It was the only place that I've been where I traveled, and I woke up every morning at 7:30. I never wake up at 7:30. You know what I'm saying. I'm probably up at like maybe 9. You know what I'm saying. But I was up at 7:30 every morning, just looking off the balcony like. This is why I didn't want to miss a moment. You know what I mean? I was probably going to bed at 4, but waking up at 7:30, just like, look at this. This is crazy. You know what I mean?
So, was watching the sunrise like,
Actually, that's what they play to get everybody up. That's the alarm clock.
wow.
Nah, yeah, man.
Oh, Miss James. Crazy on the ground.
And you know what it is? Yeah, I just want to go like.
No problem. You know what? Go ahead and take these if y'all want.
Yeah, let me get one there. Appreciate it, bro. Oh, that's good.
And,
yeah, look that up.
Put this on something cool.
Hey, let me get one for my son. Let me get another one.
Yes, everybody needs to have a Nerd Life sticker.
But yeah, dude, that's cool. You went to Korea, Africa. Like the farthest I've went is Abilene.
At Texas, I almost went to school there for basketball.
Oh.
But it's nothing to do there, and once I seen that the only thing I would have to do is go to the movie theater, I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, what's it called? They had a anime convention there last year.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and what's it called? I got to perform. They gave me a vendor table, and it was actually one of the better conventions, even though it was so small compared to conventions I've been to.
Do I want to tag Isaac Ward? Well, okay, AI. Stop working so hard.
Recognize my face?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Picked you up on the facial recognition right there.
Technology is out of this world.
For real. Seriously. Alienware.
Yeah. Like, you know that, e-tron, the Audi, the self-driving system is better than Tesla.
Really?
Yeah. But that's only on the e-tron models.
Oh, so it's none of that stuff.
It's like, there's only, ever since Tesla came out in 2012 with Model S, there's only been one accident with, where it was, the computer's fault. So, I mean, 1 in 7 years is not that bad. Yeah.
I'm excited for y'all to hear this new project though.
Oh, yes.
It's looking Dope.
Oh Lord, your cousin just went live.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Artwork too.
Oh yeah.
Like the Dragon Ball joints and it. Hey, y'all check this shit out, man.
They've had a copy for years. So.
Yes. Yo, this is crazy, my man. Y'all, for those who really know me, you know what I'm saying? I'll be in the Dragon Ball Z. A lot of y'all know that. My man, look, he got the Dragon Balls next to the song. You feel me? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, there's 7 songs on the track, so 7 Dragon Balls.
It only makes sense, right? I asked him that before I even seen this, though, right? I brought that up. Hey, y'all call in if y'all want to. It's 210-486-KSYM. All right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, me and Nipsey Muscle still ain't squashed our beef.
Oh.
For those that keep asking me, yes, it's true. I smacked him at the club.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to bring you two in. This will have to be settled.
Yeah. That wasn't a rumor. Nipsey Muscle, get at me.
Uh-oh.
Me and Avar tried to have that sit down with you, bro. He tried to tell me, like, just let it go, but I told Avar, I can't, man. I can't.
Maybe we can have the 3 of you in to sit down and talk about this.
We might have to.
I got a better idea.
Because Avar's a great mediator.
He tried to mediate this one, but we was like, nah. I
got a better idea. How about I have my homies at River City Wrestling and we set y'all up in a steel cage? That would be a lot better. Like,
Yes.
I'm with it. We can make it an event.
Yeah, like.
Be a charity event. We get back to somebody.
Like, I'll come out of nowhere from underneath the ring and throw a steel chair in there for you.
That's what
Oh yeah. Night Owl.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can rap. I think I'm a fan of you. I ain't even heard your music yet, man.
When you hear it, you will be a
I
fan.
already know I am.
Yeah.
Just off just straight dialect and his intellect. I'm like, I think.
This album's more of a one-size-fits-all, so there's something on there that you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is the song. Yeah. Yeah, the album I'm working on is more of a focuses more on the nerd aspect than anything else.
And his brother is one of San Antonio's dopest producers as well, Nick Shan.
Oh, okay.
You heard of Nick Shan?
I think I have.
Nick Shan.
Yeah. You just name it. If you name anyone from San Antonio, he probably produced their music.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So he produces.
Really good. He's really good.
Like when I was in the studio, I saw him make 3 beats in like 15 minutes. Then here I go for 3 hours and I can't decide on a drum track. I was like, how do you do it? He's like, experienced young Jedi.
That's lit.
Yeah, like he actually sings on one of the songs.
Oh yeah? That's what I was gonna ask. Is he like an artist too?
He was in bands since he was like maybe 15.
Oh, okay.
And then like 5 years ago, he got a producing gig and then the band broke up. And yeah. Like, if you guys ever start getting back into anime, one thing I recommend you watch is a new one called My Hero Academia.
I've been seeing the previews for that.
Huh?
I've been seeing the previews.
Yeah, it's a world where, you know X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Where people have powers but society rejects them. This is where if society accepted them. And like this boy who has no powers, he wants to be a hero. And like their version of Superman is like, so a little secret, I can actually give someone my power, but the more you learn, the less I'm able to do. So it's his journey to become the world's greatest hero, while the world's greatest hero is slowly losing his power. Yeah. It's that anime where every convention you go to, there's like 100 My Hero Academia cosplayers to anything.
It's a new thing, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know how Naruto blew up and, like, everybody was watching Naruto, everyone had the product? That's what My Hero is of the 2010s.
I just followed you, Deacon Rap.
Oh, thank you. I'll follow back. Yeah, so besides anime and music, what else are y'all into?
I like to hoop.
You like to what?
Like hoop, play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I still like to hoop from time to time.
Yeah, do you play 2K or no?
Yeah, I'm not as cold as I should be on the go, but
Yeah, what you call it? I know the guy from San Antonio who's on the esports Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, like, there's actually an,
You know his game tag?
huh?
You know his game tag?
Yeah, Chatty Nick. Chatty Nick, he plays for Milwaukee Bucks on the NBA's, video game team.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that dude from San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, he's from San Antonio, and, like,
Alzheimer's Association of San Antonio hosts the Walk to End Alzheimer's.
he makes music, well, not seriously,
Awareness.
and, yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, my skills are diminishing. My son can beat me now. I'm not that good no more. I told him, I said, boy, I've been playing this since Iverson with Dreamcast. Like, I know all the controls. But now they got this whole new shooting system I know nothing about. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
That's one of the things I love about racing games is,
Hey, this is Selwyn Berkshire, living in the North Mississippi All-Star. This is Smoking Games.
Sunday.
They don't know about that Dreamcast. MHCK, the first one? Oh, come on, man. That's crazy. What up, buddy?
So we heard music from High Strung featuring Ronaldo Cash with Mo Money.
Yeah.
Music from Planet Asia with The Pilgrimage. Shabam Sadiq and J57 with Steady Pace. The latest from L'Orange and Jeremiah J with After Alley Life. And from the album Bandana, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib with Flat Tummy Tea. This is the Urban Sweet KSWAM 90.1 FM, The Major, Cheryl Metal, High Strung, T Crazy, Deacon Rap, Studio. So, yeah, traveling across the globe, man.
Yeah.
How?
Man, you know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I gotta say it's through the blessings of God. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, but just the opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, one thing about me is like everybody got different, I guess, ways on why they're interested in artists. You know what I mean? I know me personally, people fall in love with the with my performance and my characteristic, like who I am as a person before they actually hear the music. Because to me, I've done that before too. Like I've actually met somebody before I heard their music, and it makes me like their music even more just based upon me knowing how solid they are as a person.
Yeah. Because
I've heard music that's great, and then the person wasn't solid, so it made me not really want to mess with the music no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on that, and you know, that's one thing I've been proving, like, more so now. People are listening to the music, chiming into the music, which is what I wanted them to do in the beginning, but now they really latching on the way that I want them to, based upon, you know, the character that they already know that I am, you know what I mean? Like, one thing I pride myself on as an artist, D Major, is, you know what I'm saying, is that I'm about everything I say about in my music. You never hear me talk about anything I never done in my music, you know what I mean? And I just keep it 100 across the board, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's really my life. It's really something that happened. It's really, you know what I mean? I think that's what sometimes we missing we hear a lot of dope music, like a lot of dope music, you know what I'm saying? But it's like if I didn't know you and I found this CD, what would I know about you other than I know that you know how to turn up? That's what's up. I mean, let's have that, but what else do you do? You know what I mean? What else you interested in? That's something I favorite, you know what I mean? And traveling right now, man, I've been to South Africa. I've been to Korea, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I've been to New York, Atlanta, back and forth, you know, Florida, Germany, you know what I'm saying? Been traveling just everywhere. And to be able to say that it's off my music, you know what I'm saying, is one thing, because like I said before when we was having conversations, my pops was military, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I've been able to move to all these places. He retired now, so it's over, you know what I'm saying? I don't got my military ID no more, so now I got to do it on my own, and I'm able to do that with this music. And, you know, the overseas, I can tell you that people always ask me what's the experience like as far as the music end, and what I can tell you is that though we get music, we're spoiled. We get music every day, you know what I'm saying? For a song to really be legendary to us, it had to be like something that just wasn't, you know what I mean? Because we get so much music every day. Right now, somebody's working on a new song that's about to hit radio waves tomorrow. Right. You know what I'm saying? Over there, you got people like Ja Rule, who's still Jay-Z. You know, if that makes sense to y'all. Like, Ja Rule is looked at as a Jay-Z overseas with his old hits. You know what I'm saying? Because those people, they carry those hits, you know what I'm saying? So I love it now because now I got long-term fans, and I'm, you know what I mean? And now those fans, people see that and they like, yo, I'm a fan. Look what he's doing. Like you said, it's kind of intriguing. Like, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? So,
but hey, overseas money is still paid money.
Oh yeah, and they pay first. You know, you don't get the half up front, half up. You get it all in saran wrap right there. Like they saran wrap, make you sign some. If you lose it, it's on you. But they give it to you up front.
T Crazy, your support of this man.
It's you know, the way I come into the picture, man. It's you know, everything in life is full circle, man. So this dude was, like he said, he's been active for a long time. I mean, even when we had the club scenes on lock, I would see this dude every time, and every time we would see each other, it was always mutual love, always dap each other up, you know, say what's up, and just go about our way. So, you know, one thing that I do like and respect about him is he kind of knows his history, man, and he pays homage, like, and we don't have enough for that. We really don't. So that's kind of why he got my cosign. That's why I'm here. I didn't even want to come because I'm like, yo, this is about you, you know. But he's like, no, I come, man. So that, you know, that's why I'm here. I'm definitely co-signing him. For him not to be from San Antonio, it really don't matter because he's here and he's representing the city well. And I really, really, I take pride in that. Like, you know, you see me, you're going to see him a lot. You know, Secret, we worked with Secret in the past too, so it's just like, it's a lot of full circle that's going on here, man. So that's why I'm here, man.
And we started a program, like they was doing school tours back in the day, now we doing the school tours. If you look at my formula, it's kind of like what 15.5 was doing at the time. But what's so important that I say right now is that, you know, T came at a time where my name was being brought up as far as like, conversations of like when we talk about kings and this and you know those things do come up. Well, he's not from here. How could that be possible? You know what I'm saying? And he stepped up, you know, and was like, it is very possible. And who's gonna tell me no? Because 15.5 was here. We made it then. So who's gonna tell us no? And when he started stepping up, the other members started stepping up, saying the same. So like it was like I was proud, and like he said, I paid homage to these legends that have my back. You know what I'm saying? And people like this don't speak up.
And for me to like, you know, like I said, really didn't know him just from seeing him, and it was kind of really tripping me out. I'm like, people keep bringing this guy's name up. I would see him, and I'm like, every time I see him, I've seen a new CD. So I'm like, yo, that's kind of said a lot for me, you know. And you kind of, as an artist, you kind of get stagnant, you know, when you put some music out, you slow down, but he's kind of really been consistent, man. So, you know, we've gravitated to each other. He's like, yo, you my mentor. So I'm his mentor now. You know, so we make music together too. We're like brothers in music, man. So
found out we got really, the same birthday on the same day.
It's a lot of weird stuff going on here. We made
our
birthdays. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. It's not making any sense. So, but it makes perfect sense because I'm like, yo, I've met you before. And it's always been love. So
and we always have been like it's crazy. We talk about a lot of situations. You know how things come up. You run into people. You like start talking. You like, I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like I was.
We've been in a lot of
I was in the parking lot when it happened, but I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like we started talking about that type of stuff, and you know, it was just crazy, man. You know, we just always been in the mix with one another. You know what I'm saying? It was like it was supposed to. It was like it's supposed to happen. You know, things happen at the right time. So
yeah,
for sure,
man. For Your Love.
Yeah, yeah. Now that y'all the first to get that. Yeah. I ain't even shot the video yet. So I sent the video, you know what I'm saying? I shot the music video, and I was real intrigued by the Michael Jackson videos back in the day. You remember how I used to do little movies? So I've been doing mine like that. Like my videos lately have been little movies. T Crazy got a character in there, and some other, you know, good friends of mine. You know, For Your Love, you know, I just wanted to switch it up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's a Sammy sample that I got cleared. Which was like, Sammy was like, you know, when I was coming up, he had that song Crazy Things I Do for Love, and he had I Like the Way You Look. You know what I'm saying? That was like my first like little party I went to when I was, you know, doing my little macking thing. You know what I'm saying? When I had the cases with the fat laces. You know, but like, you know, with the fitteds and all that. So yeah, man, when I heard that song, I definitely wanted to do something to it. So For Your Love is just me expressing that, you know, it's cool to have that one. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to stick your neck out for that one that's really gonna hold you down. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, you know more than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
And great track, by the way, man.
Appreciate it, man. I'm glad y'all like it.
It's on point. And let's get into it.
Yeah. For Your Love, man. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm on KSYM 90.1. You know what I'm saying? How strong y'all check it out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you let me hear the beats of this.
Yeah, now
I
you
didn't
hear
hear
the
the song
beats
yet.
of
So.
this.
Okay, this is my first time hearing it too.
You got me in my feelings. Thought I never love again. You came through and showed me different. I was minding my own business. You know, I'm it pimping. Then you came into my life and showed me what I'm truly missing. Put up with a bunch of bullshit. Caught me with these other. Could've left me, but you didn't. Stuck around and held me down. That's why you deserve the crown. That is so much more for real. Real talk, it looks to kill. When I see you by my side, I know that God still loves me. Now she ain't worried about them. It's a cold world, but on my last name to warm you up. Might just put a ring to it. Let a king do it. Gotta be there to hold you down and make sure you right. Frequent you every single night and do all the things you like. Don't be afraid of my love, baby. Just let me in your life. The crazy things for your love. The things that I would do for your love. The things that I would do for your love. The things that I would do for your love. The things that I would do for your love. Your love, your. All you show is loyalty. You got that good like Miss Megan. Love your inside them luggins. Love when I'm inside them. And them sexy sounds you be making. Got me proud to say I'm taking. I say, I swear you the best replacement. Yeah, our swag is so adjacent. We kill them Freddie and Jason. What we got is so amazing. They can't understand they basic. We they life goes. I pray that this love grows. When you finally find a real one, don't gotta guess you gon' know. She lift me when I'm low, keep it on my toes. You ain't know it, now you know. I could never let you go. Look, I vow to be there to hold you down and make sure you right. Frequent you every single night and do all the things you like. Don't be afraid of my love, babe. Just let me in your life. The things that I do for your love. Things are crazy things. The things that I would do for your love. The things that I would do for your love. The things that I would do for your love, your love, your
Who that be, boy?
Yes.
My bro Cook from Arkansas.
Wow.
He's from Little Rock, Arkansas. We drove 8 hours down there when I was going through some stuff with a producer and from Cali. I'm actually in a legal situation with him right now, and I was like, bro, I can't them beats was like crucial, D. And I was like, I need something production. So I linked up with Cook, ended up driving down there, bro, for 8 hours and was like, Cook, I need you to cook me something up. And he ended up cooking like, what, 5 beats for me? He did the contract right there. And I just came back with that one and some more that I got on the album.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy. So you got to convert most of them songs over to different beats?
No, like I actually rewrote. Those are newly written songs. Yeah. So the other ones I got into the oh yeah.
You can't speak on it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying the song's not in limbo, just the beats.
Just the beats.
Okay. Well, you getting it.
But it was kind of cozy.
That's what I'm saying. Like as long as he ain't trying to stay no claim on the actual song.
Nah. Okay. But I'm saying like I felt them here.
Nah, I know how it is.
Until I find it.
You don't want to kill your babies as an artist, man. It
This
sucks.
particular song that I just played, it sounds like
The one that he just
that
played.
it sounds like a typical Drake song, and then Crossroads by Braiiinstorm have a love child. And that love child had a love child with Lil Wayne's How to Love. That's what it makes me think of.
That's what's up, man. I just on a musical high there. The rap was getting high off that music over there, man.
You want a gram?
You want to smoke something?
So before I listen to your CD, like, cause I know your intellect is somewhere that I don't expect. You know what I mean? So I kind of think when I hear your music, I'm gonna be surprised.
When you hear my music, I don't think you're gonna be surprised. I think you're gonna. Here's the thing I wanted for my music. Whenever I do my music, right? Like who you talking to right now, whenever people hear my music, I want to be exactly who they think of when they're like, dude, the guy who wrote this music, I wonder what he's like.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I want to do. You know, because like, imagine if like you heard Lil Wayne's The Carter 3 for the first time, like in 2008, and then you met him and he was like, be gone from me! My name's not even Weezy, I'm not even American, I'm Scandinavian. And then he took off this wig and he was actually bald. Like, yeah, that's what I mean.
Total brain, just total mind. Like mine, yeah, blow your mind. I'm can't wait to hear your music, man. Like, seriously,
yeah, send me a link to y'all stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because I just heard one and I'm just like...
Oh, no, Hot Strong got some nice music, man.
Yeah, it's not all like female stuff.
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not all my music.
That's actually one thing that we kind of do.
We need to give away tickets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you understand like the making a different style of music.
Well, I understand that majority of my fan base are females.
Yeah.
If you look at even the shirts I sold today, I haven't sold to a male yet. You know what I mean? But
all you need. That's honestly all you don't really need guy fans. You really don't. No, you don't. I mean, to be honest with you, you don't need guy fans.
Yeah.
They're just there. The females, you know, they come with the territory.
Yeah.
So, but
they support the most too.
Yeah,
they're gonna be long time. Kids and females.
Like I was saying, like we always talk all the time, like our fan base, they're not fans anymore, they're now supporters. Yeah. They want to just see you do good, they want to make sure you still good. But there was times when we had fans that came, like, you know, kind of going through that. They buy everything you did. They're supporting everything you do. Yeah. But you know, as life happens, you know, people get kids and, you know, you ain't able to go out to the club every Friday no more. Like, it changes a little bit. So, but to keep hold to the people that really still truly support you, that's special.
He's not wrong.
Nah, yeah, I already know. That's why you're my mentor. I'm just soaking it all in.
Like, for example, when I first started out, I had people going to every show, and then it's like, eventually you'll see like the early shows, and like, a few years later, I don't see them anymore. But then, like, when the big one,
you got instrumentals on there?
in Japan, it's like, these people paid $50 to get into the con to see me perform. I'm like, dude, I haven't seen you in 3 years.
You got instrumentals on there?
Yeah.
I do, but time is of
Oh,
the essence. I do apologize.
They had that. They had that in their segment, right?
Yeah.
They wanted that in their segment. Man,
Yeah.
I wish I would have did that on mine.
Well, you
I would
know,
have did a live performance on freestyle, man. I like that. That was cool.
I'm booking for 2020.
That would be cool, man. I thought that was dope. Hearing that out there and watching it was like, man, this is awesome. I mean, hip hop is a beautiful thing.
Oh my God, yes it
This is
is.
awesome.
And that was so beautiful. He knew how to hook everything up
he
and
was on
do.
it.
That was
He
lit.
was
Yeah,
over
that
there.
was
I
dope.
said, look at him. He
And we're gonna have AK in soon. AK
I told him
saw
what
the
I like too is
turntables.
they-
He's all like,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I told them what I liked. They was actually freestyling too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
some people,
yeah.
Like I get that we gotta be prepared and we gotta sound dope, but like, I still miss that. Like I miss when people just would come up and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of stuff you hear, they be like, oh, we got. Speaking of free, but it's like, you know, you ripped it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And give me just a second, y'all. Gonna read this off real quick. The Majestic Theater presents the Hip Hop Nutcracker on Thursday, December 5th. The Hip Hop Nutcracker reimagines Tchaikovsky's score through hip hop choreography in the setting of a contemporary New York City. The Majestic Theater has donated a pair of tickets for KSYM listeners to see the Hip Hop Nutcracker. So, for a pair of tickets, 210-486-KSYM. That's 210-486-5796.
The San Antonio College Campus Activities Board hosts a National Night Out block party to promote a strong partnership between the SAC community and law enforcement. This event features food, drinks, and other activities. National Night Out starts at 6 p.m. October 1st at the Main and Dewey. More information is available at alamo.edu/SAC.
So we heard brand new music from High Strung with For Your Love, the latest from Rockbox with Dramatics, and brand new music from Freddie Black and Raz Beats with I Know. This is the Urban Sweet KSYM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Metal, T Crazy, High Strung, Deacon Rap, everyone in the studio. So, High Strung, when can we expect your project to be released?
Man, right now it doesn't have a release date, you know what I'm saying? But what I can tell you is that it is worth the wait, you know what I'm saying? The album is called Life, L-Y-F-E, for Live Your Freedom Every Day.
Nice.
We all out here worried about what the president is doing, what the coolest person is wearing, you know what I'm saying? Listen, that's what my label Fly Zone means. It means being fly in your own zone. I don't care how you wear your clothes or how you live your life. As long as you think it's fly, that's all that matters. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's called Life, you know what I'm saying? It's time we start living our own life, you know what I mean? Enjoying it.
Absolutely.
That's what this album is about. So you're going to hear a collection of crazy things on this album just about me, you know what I'm saying, stuff that we all can relate to, and y'all just going to love it, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, my manager right here, Secret, she probably going to kill me for saying this, but I hope it's done by November, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she always tell me don't put a date on nothing, because you know how the fans work. Oh, he said November. I ain't saying guaranteed. I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice for it to be done by November, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, swing the mic around
Swing the
right
mic.
quick. Yes, sir.
He's saying it's November in his heart.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
So, how can people get in contact with you, book you, stay in contact with you, where everything you got?
So all my information, if you want to book me, my manager's information is on my Instagram, which is official High Strong. You know what I mean? You can reach me. I'm on all platforms right now if you want to hear the music, as far as Apple Music, Google Play, Shazam, Spotify, everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to reach me, I'm also on Twitter at Official Strong. Also, subscribe to my YouTube page after you watch the videos, you know what I'm saying? It's youtube.com/HighStrongOfficial.
Awesome.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
What about you, T Crazy? How can people follow you?
Man, you know, everything T Crazy at TKRAZIE, man. Facebook's king, Instagram, everything. Everything's at T Crazy.
And Deacon Rap, how can people follow you and your adventures?
The best way to follow me is Facebook, Instagram, because that's where I'm most active. There's also YouTube and Twitter, where I'm not as active, but I still post some pretty good content. And then, yeah, I don't know how to use Snapchat. Yeah, well, somebody please teach me how to use Snapchat.
I'll teach you. That's one of my favorite social media.
Nice.
We're going to get I know this sounds crazy. If I can make it happen, we're going to get a T Crazy Deacon and High Strong record.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
That serious about
That's going to be
this, too.
crazy. I just got to find the right beat.
We're going to get that. Hey, guys, we appreciate y'all being here. You got any last words, baby, before we roll out?
No.
No? Okay. That's it. We appreciate all of y'all being here. Hey, y'all, we got to go. We got one more track to drop. Brand new music from Certain Ones with Over Easy. Cheryl and I will be back next week to bring y'all nothing but the best in underground hip-hop, R&B, and surprises galore. Please be safe out there, y'all. Sweet dreams. We will see you next week.
I was about to say that album's going to be called The Three Weeaboos. Wait, y'all know what a weeaboo is?
No.
No.
Those are the anime fans where they go to conventions, they'll pay $300 for a little figure, and anytime a girl shows interest in them, they're like, what is every anime ever named? You probably don't even watch anime at all. You probably just watch Naruto. And yeah.
Man, I need to get some anime fans, bro.
For real.
Well, the best way,
Your videos need to be anime.
the best way to have, the best way,
Anime for that song.
the best way that is to have cosplay girls. Like, you need the Playboy Bunny Bulma, you need the 02 and the